Hi guys, it's your girl Alicia Joya. Thank you for coming to this YouTube live stream. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything regarding live streaming. There's a reason. My phone's been acting up. It hasn't been charging, so I've had to let it die a couple of times. Fully charge and then die. So it will start charging again, and so far it seems like that's working. I am at the butt crack of dawn. I'm really early. I'm asked to come in at 8 o'clock, not 8:30 today, which is like, what? It has been such a long time since I've done a live stream. Kind of rusty at it. I know. Anyway, my hair looks like it's like I've been electrocuted. I haven't even put my hair up for work yet. I did close last night. I did not get home until, oh God, after midnight. And then I've been having lockjaw problems. I get lockjaw on occasion. Because when I get stressed out, I clench my jaw. And sometimes I clench my jaw so much, I create stress and I wake up sore. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm here at Starbucks chillaxing. My work's right across the way over there. There's another Starbucks over at the pavilions, but I like this place a lot better. A lot better. This is one of the nicer Starbucks, you know, anyway. So right now I'm having like jaw pain, so it really hurts to talk. It hurts to do much. It hurts to eat. It hurts to do anything regarding my mouth. So it hurts to drink. It hurts. But you bear with it, you know. See what else has been going on. I know it's been a while, guys. I know. Oh yeah. I don't know why my bosses are asking me to come in even earlier and earlier and earlier, but they better be training me to be more than just a salad bar girl. They better be training me so I could do other departments, so I could be management, if that, you know what I mean? Because I like being challenged. I like a challenge, and the appropriate challenge, I mean. Talking about like challenges such as, you know, expanding my knowledge so I can be more useful at work. Like last night, we ran out of damn lettuce on a salad bar last night at 7 o'clock. And I had to modify the salad bar. And here, poor girl, the girl I was working with, she was kind of freaking out a little bit. And here I'm calm as a lark and modifying the salad bar, moving crap around, laughing my butt off, because it's not the first time, nor it will be the last time we run out of crap on our salad bar. And then a couple weeks ago, one of my coworkers tried sabotaging me. This person used to work with me in the salad bar, so that person knows what I need. Apparently they were working in dish, so they purposely weren't trying to clean these things that I needed. It's the holders that hold the lettuce. We have the holders and we have the squares that the lettuce actually goes into. So we're talking about the holders that hold the lettuce itself. This person was not trying to wash it because they didn't feel like doing it, and the machine broke down. Then the next week they did dish. They were trying to redo it again. But I already told my bosses what was going on day after. And so they said if I have any issues with this person, then they go to them. And that's exactly what I did. I got pissed off initially at the person though, because they said they didn't feel like doing it. But it's something I needed to complete the salad bar with. Otherwise, the air vent will The refrigerators will work extra harder trying to regulate its temperature because the outside temperature is warmer than the inside. And he didn't want to do that, you know what I mean? So I was just like, you know what? You're like, I kind of said, you know what? You're an asshole. Right to his damn face. I don't think he liked that too much. Because he gave me an attitude. He was trying to insult me and trying to say little shit at me underneath his breath all throughout his shift. So I let it go until that night, till that time of night. Because, you know, that's something I really needed to finish. Then he tried doing it exactly the next week again. And I got my other boss in on it. And my other boss that was there was trying to keep me laughing and giggling and happy. So him and I were singing to Mexican music and dancing to Mexican music together. Imagine dancing in the kitchen with your boss, one of your bosses, you know. It's like a big brother, you know. Kind of like keeps you out of trouble because he knows I have a short fuse, but my short fuse is getting a little bit longer and longer and longer because I'm learning how to pick my battles a lot better. But this person was purposely not trying to do what they're supposed to do regarding the salad bar, and they used to work in salad bar for over a year, so they should know what I need and how bad I needed it. And it's not one of those parts I can just replace with something else. It's the only very specific thing that has to fit in that spot. So it's straight sabotaging me and disrespectfulness, saying crap underneath their breath. And now it's like, now I'm cutting a few people with my mouth because I'm not tolerating people trying to push me around or do anything like that. And I also got witnesses as well. The girl that was closing with me last night also saw the other 2 times this person was trying to sabotage me, and also was my witness. And then he can get written up for this crap and saying crap and being insultive and trying to say other things at me. And here I am. I'm not doing anything to antagonize the guy. All I'm doing is just setting him my dirty dishes to him, and then I say thank you. If being kind and courteous is a bad thing, then maybe I did do a bad thing by being too nice to him. I don't know anymore. But anyways, other than that, I'm here at the butt crack of dawn. I usually come in at 8:30, but today I'm scheduled for 8 o'clock. Womp womp womp. Yeah, I am not looking forward to being here this early in the morning. I didn't really sleep too well last night because of my jaw issue. But I'm trying to have a good attitude about it, which is easier said than done sometimes. I wanted to take an Advil or something for the pain, but I don't like relying on medications for anything to do for pain unless I'm absolutely in some damn need of it. Num num num. I also went on a Starbucks fast for a while. And try to save some money and stuff like that, so I can go get a few things for myself. So you spend like $5 on your Starbucks. Well, imagine every week for a month, that's like $20, right? So I'm just investing in some brand new shoes, some brand new pants, some brand new this, something for myself that I need. Just saving money as much as I can. I'm trying to be the best I can be, In Second Life, I've been rigging a lot of mesh in Blender and screwing a lot of pieces up. Realizing that I got lots to learn, but I know how to do a little bit of things on my own. So I'm making a lot of mesh items. At least trying to on my own, trying to rig it and trying to make it for avatars like the Gemma Wolf, and just making things for um, like the TWI wolves and stuff like that, like accessories and stuff like that. And just like fun things, to make. Um, oh yeah, I'm auctioneering in Second Life again. I have my own place again, which I've had for a while, but I just moved. And then I'm also going to be auctioneering for another one for my friend's place as well. She just got a new job, so her schedule's changing, my schedule's kind of changing, so we're trying to mesh, you know what I mean, for the right time. We're trying to get for the Australian time zone, since a lot of people are Australian who do PAPs, so, and also multi-breed and stuff like that. So want to bring in people like that for that. I got a lot of Second Life projects in the works. Oh my god. I got builds, I've got scripts. I mean, I've got so many things lined up that I'm having a hard time keeping up. I feel like how we were last night with our brand new dishwasher, okay? We're backed up. Oh, last night was hell. Not only did we run out of lettuce, for both iceberg and romaine, we couldn't even make a salad, okay? I could not make not even one more salad, literally. It was like at 7 o'clock at night. And we had 2 more hours to go before we had to close. Oh my god. The dishwasher, he's so brand new that he had plates and trays and a whole bunch of other stuff. Poor guy. Lined up, I mean outside, almost towards the long line towards the bathroom. If you want to know how it's laid out, you have the kitchens right here, and it's like an L shape. Kind of goes like this where the DRAs go through, and there's another hallway this way. It was lined up back this way. It's usually not even backed up, not even that, not even to the sink for the DRAs. So we were just really backed up. I felt really, really bad for him. I was really glad that one of my bosses stepped in to help out the poor guy. And then another one of our dishwashers came in to help out as well. And it took so many of us. And then even I've had to go in and jump in and try to help out last night. And I'm not even trained for the dishwasher yet. Which was kind of fun, yet not fun. Didn't have a spare smock, so my shirt got all soaked. It was very uncomfortable, but it was kind of fun at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, there's different parts, even though I'm not trained for, I do. And, I'm enjoying my job, but there's parts of my job I just don't freaking enjoy at all. Like when there's the salad bar where I work at, there's one person closes inside, which is the inside of the salad bar itself, and the other one closes the outside. Well, in my salad bar, when I used to work with a person that tried sabotaging me, you would only do your job inside. If you were inside, you only did inside. If you were outside, you only did outside. And my salad bar, when I train people, we help each other. If someone's behind on plates and trays, the person's doing outside, then the person on the inside, they'll help you because we're working as a team. That's the reason why I like my new team that I've been training, because we take the time to really care for each other, to help each other out when we're struggling. I mean, last night we were so backed up. I couldn't even put the salad bar pieces back together. I had to clean metal parts. I couldn't even do it for like over an hour after closing. Yeah, it was just so backed up. And then we had to wait to take the second side in because they were so backed up in dish. And we felt so bad. We didn't want to overwhelm dish. So we waited an hour after closing to bring them our second side. So me and the girl I was working with, she was helping me with plates and trays, and I was helping her with her drains and her refrigerators and all this other stuff. And we're just like helping each other with our closing. We're just helping each other with inside and outside. It was just kind of nice because like I said, another girl that I work with, I really like as well. she's an older woman, but she's also the coolest older woman you could ever work with. She's just like really funny, okay? She's like, "When are you gonna go on break, Alicia?" And I'm like, "I'll go on break after you." "No, you were here before." It's funny because every time I've trained anybody new, they thought that I was the manager. They thought that I was a supervisor or something because the way that I act. And I'm just like teaching them, training them. Yeah, I really like this. The girls I've been working with lately, even the young man I've been working with, I like him too. I just think everybody's just really helpful. At least the people that I've been training, we're not out for ourselves. We're not self-seeking. We're just there to help each other as a team. Whatever each other needs, if we're slacking in one area, we help the other person. And that's one of the things I really, really love about the people I've been training. I just think it's a beautiful thing. It's not like when I was working with the person that tried sabotaging me, where you did this and I did this, and we never communicated. Híjole, ¿estás poca enferma, Maya? ¿O no? Also, speaking about Spanish, I've been learning a lot more Spanish on the job. So, I've been teaching the non-speaking Spanish people Spanish, what I know. And my bosses are laughing their butts off because I'm teaching Spanish, yet I'm still learning Spanish myself. It's just really hilarious how we're like ironing, sharpening iron, you know what I mean, type of thing. We're helping each other, building each other up, making each other stronger. I just love it. And then on my other part, my home life and stuff, I'm still trying to save up money to leave because even though things have gotten better in the house, just want a better life for myself and my son. I want to take my son, but I want my son to get off his butt and find a job still. But at the same time, my son is trying to look for a job, but he's having difficulties because he's epileptic. So he's trying to go for disability too. So he's got all these doctor's appointments to go to and things he's got to go through to see if he qualifies and all that fun stuff. And if he qualifies, he'll be able to earn money that way. But he's going to be part of a program that will help him find a job so he feels useful. And that is my concern, is that I want him to feel useful, and I know he doesn't. And I think when he feels useful, his self-esteem about himself will elevate. And that's my hope for him as a mom, is for his self-esteem and for him to feel more of it as a man. And him being 20, and him not having his father alive anymore, and me being the only representation of a man in his life. I want him to be esteemed. I want him to grow. I want him to prosper. I want him to feel useful and like a man. He doesn't realize that he already is a man, and because he's gentle, he's kind, he's loving, he's forgiving. He's all those things that young women would want in a person for their partner. But he's looking to fix his own life first before he gets into a relationship. Which I think is very wise beyond his years. For him being 20 and him just waiting to get his life in order so if he ever finds the love of his life, he can financially support his future wife when he have kids and all this other stuff, because he's not going to be with me forever. I don't want him to be with me forever. I want him to grow. I want him to prosper. I want him to be better than me in every way. I am the only father he's got now. Hoorah, it was Father's Day on Sunday, Hoorah, I'm a dad. Oh God, being a single mother is interesting. I've had to learn how to be a mom, how to be a dad, how to be a friend, how to be a stranger. I've had to learn to be a little mix of everything in between and a certain amount of everything in between. My son was hitting on a girl, and I had to be a stranger and a friend at the same time. I had to just like walk away, but internally as a mom, I was going. So, but at the same time, I love his boldness though. He's like so bold. He's like a younger version of me. He's like bold, in your face, unapologetic. And that's how I am. I'm bold. Not young, but I'm bold and unapologetic. And I just want really good things for him. And he's doing his best that he can do right now. And his ex-girlfriend is stalking him still. Yet she's got a boyfriend slash new fiance after a month after they broke up. Already got a boyfriend slash fiance. What kind of mental case? What kind of mental case can someone be to have a boyfriend, fiance, and living with them, and this blows my mind. I'm like, I told my son, this is what you would have had walked into if you stayed with this. At first, I liked this girl, you know what I mean? But then there's like some things she was doing, it wasn't cool. And then her mother was stalking me and lying and saying that I was communicating with her when I was not. And then the mother brought the father over to my house like, about last week. I almost got into a fight with him. I almost whipped his ass. His big 6-foot ass. I would have kicked his ass. My martial arts training would have kicked in. My maternal instincts would have kicked in. If he would have gotten any closer to me and my son, I was going to whip some ass. I don't tolerate such shit. He came over all like this. And here I am. I'm talking to him calmly. And I told him if his wife does not stop stalking me, or if he doesn't stop harassing me and my son, then we're going to have restraining orders. End of the damn story. And if his daughter continues following and stalking my son, but my son's trying to get his life in order, then I'm going to be filing restraining orders on her too. And I think it scared him a bit. But at the same time, I mean, I understand this guy, because this guy is working like I am. And he comes home to drama. And his wife is texting him all throughout the day, oh, this and this and this, da, 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 all day. You don't want to come home. I mean, if I had a partner and he or she was like texting me all this drama and bullshit and I lived with them, I wouldn't want to come home either. I'd be like, fuck. But, you know, the poor guy's got to come home to that crap. He's got to come home to the wife and the daughter, who's a legal adult, mind you, fucking arguing and shit and fighting and shit after working a hard day at work, going far away, and then, yeah. Then he comes at me saying that my son's doing shit, yet this ex-girlfriend of his invited him over to her house to meet her new boyfriend and shit, slash fiance. Something's wrong in the state of Denmark. And I told my son, don't go to that bitch's house. Look what he does. Stupidly, like a little fly. I'm gonna go into the spider web. No wonder why he gets stuck in these predicaments, because he doesn't listen to reason sometimes. Yeah, he's like a little fly going into the damn spider web. It pisses me off. I keep telling him no. Oh yes, Mom, I'm listening. He does the whole bobblehead thing. That's what I call it. When he's taught me and I'm talking to him, he does this. Yes, mom. Yes, mom. And I go, guess what? You're doing the whole bobblehead, you know, on the, like the Hulu girl on the dashboard at me. And I said, it's not going to fly with me. I said, I'm not digging you out of your shit. You're 20 years old. You are a legal adult. And if you don't listen to reason and get your ass kicked or something, it's not on me. It's on you because you didn't listen to reason. I said, the next time I have to, like, talk to this girl's father again, it might be an actual physical altercation because he tries to come at you and tries to look like he's going to try to do something at you. But when he talks to me, he backs down like a little baby. Because my negotiation tactics. 2, I take no shit. And 3, you don't mess with a lady who's taking psychology courses and knows how to navigate people. And I'm also 4, I'm a sensitive. I see the energy around people. I also feel things from people. I also draw energy away from people. I manipulate energy. Yes, I do. And sometimes I take energy away from people when they're negative towards me. And I zap them. I could be an energy vampire or I could be an energy giver. You know. But this guy comes at me and tries telling me my son's doing this, and he realized that my son wasn't doing that stuff, and his wife was lying. And it's not the first time that the mother of this ex-girlfriend has lied and shit. I mean, and stated things I've never said. In fact, I've never even texted the bitch back. And she tried lying and stating that I did something. So I videoed me giving her back the shit that her daughter gave my son. So, you know, if you ever, I told my son, I said, go for a girl that has goals in life. One, has goals in life. At least has goals. Alright? Go for a girl that's trying to better herself. Not for you, not for her parents, not for, you know, the world, but for herself. I said, go for a girl that takes care of herself. That has, you know, that will put herself above the situation, a person, a thing, a feeling. They'll put herself above all that. And then I said, find a girl that will not cause drama. Girls that cause drama are little girls. They're not women. They're just women bodies with little girl baby brains. You know what I mean? They can't even process what a real relationship is supposed to be. A real relationship is not supposed to be drama just to get attention. There's ways to getting attention as a person and as a woman, if you know, that are positive. Like, go out in the world. Go help somebody. Go help yourself. Go to college. Go get a job. Go focus on that. Go make friends. You know, go grocery shopping. Start a YouTube channel. Write poetry. Do something with yourself that's on a positive level. And that's what I said. But this ex-girlfriend, she doesn't do that at all. You could tell her what she needs to do, but then she's like, oh, I can't, oh, I can't. But she's got every resource at her disposal. So I said another thing is find a girl that has no excuses, that makes no excuses, unapologetic, and has such a high esteem that she puts herself above you. That's what I do. When I'm in a relationship, I put myself above my person I'm in a relationship with. Because at the end of the day, I got to take care of me. No one else is going to take care of me but me. And God, but me. And I said you need to find a girl that will take care of herself above you. And, you know, so we'll see what he does with that advice, you know. If he doesn't do it, he doesn't do it. It's not my problem. I'll just shake my head in the background. and do this number. But yeah. So the mother is trying to start stuff with me, even though I'm busy off doing my own life. I told the father, I said, here we are, me and my son. We're off doing our own thing. I'm working 6 days a week. My son's looking for a job. Your daughter's stalking my son while trying to look for a job. Trying to go to his potential job place, trying to sabotage his job places, trying to talk shit about my son, yet she loves my son. Yeah, she loves my son, but yet she does shit to try to sabotage him. And I said, you know what, another thing is, find a girl that doesn't try sabotaging you. That builds you up. And then you don't sabotage her and you build her up. You know what I mean? Relationships are always changing, but you're always going up in some level or another. So this girl's just full of drama. Her mother's full of drama. They must be so bored in their life that they gotta have fucking drama. And she doesn't want to take care of herself. You know, we give her the tools and means that she needs to take care of herself, and she chooses not to. And it's like leading a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And the father was coming at me, and I said, you know what? We're off here living our life, yet your wife is taking time out of her day to stalk me and my son, when she could be going and get her hair done, her nails done, cleaning the house, doing grocery shopping, spending time with you, you know, spending time with your other daughter, you know what I mean, spending time doing what she's supposed to do in her own life and not focusing on us. We're off living our own life. We're not even thinking about these people, you know, and then here they are going, you know, here's this woman trying to stalk me. I'm coming home from work around 1 o'clock in the morning, and here's this woman, you know, like waiting for me. And I literally see her in the damn car in front of my house. I literally walked up to her door, and I walked up to her window, and I knocked on it. I said, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I kind of got pissed off. And I said, and I warned him if this ever happened, then I was going to fucking file a restraining order. End of story. And it was going to be the end of her, or I'm going to have to defend myself. And if I have to physically defend myself, it's going to be over for her in general. Because I have to legally remind them, in the state of California, I have to legally remind you that I know martial arts, and if I hurt you, it's not on me, it's on you. And you're not to hold me liable. All this stuff, you know. And I'm like, here we're off, we're here we are, we're living our own life, doing our own thing, yet these people gotta focus on us. No, focus on yourself, damn it. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on me. I'm off living my own life, doing my own thing, having my own fun. Going over here and going over there and minding my own damn business. But yet you gotta follow me everywhere I go. I thought this woman was, here we are, me and my son we were doing our shopping on Sunday. This woman was at every damn place we were shopping. Hell yeah. And then my son was actually getting panicked, and my son was actually having anxiety, because this whole family brings him anxiety. And here I am, I'm calm as a lark. I'm like, yeah, Sam, we're so important that they've got to follow us. We're so important. We got a paparazzi. We got a party here, you know. And I was making him laugh during the trip because he was starting to feel a little bit of anxiety. And, you know, I said, just focus on our time. Just focus on us. We're just having our time. This is my day off. Let's enjoy our time together, because we don't got that much time in him with different things. And his anxiety eventually did lead. And so all this drama over this wannabe woman, girl, whatever, you know, who's got a new boyfriend, like within a week or two after my son and her broke up, and engaged to, and living with them. So dumb. So yeah. It's a lot to catch up on in the last few weeks I haven't streamed. But I've also done some YouTube videos regarding my second life, some edited ones. Well, one edited one and one not edited one, but you guys will see it. They're already on. They've already been recorded and uploaded already, so take a look at those. I know, it's a lot to get off my chest in one sitting though. Alright guys, I love you guys. I gotta go. Probably gonna be starting work any second, so love you. And have a great day. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, annoy, poke, prod. Well, you know what I'm